Howdy. Ecclesiastes chapter 2. I said in mine heart, go to now, I will prove thee with mirth. Therefore enjoy pleasure. And behold, this is also vanity. I said of laughter, it is mad, and of mirth, what doeth it? I sought in mine heart to give myself unto wine, yet acquainting mine heart with wisdom, and to lay hold on folly till I might see what was that good for the sons of men, which they should do under the heaven all the days of their life. I made me great work. I builded me houses. I planted my vineyards. I made me gardens and orchards, and I planted trees in them of all kinds of fruits. I made me pools of water to water therewith, the wood that bringeth forth the trees. I got me servants and maidens, and had servants born in my house also. I had great possessions of great and small cattle, above all that were in Jerusalem before me. I gathered me also silver and gold, and the peculiar treasure of kings, and of the provinces. I got my men singers, and women singers, and the delights of the sons of men as musical instruments and that of all sorts. So I was great, and increased more than all that were before me in Jerusalem. Also my wisdom remained with me, and whatever mine eyes desired, I kept not from them. I withheld not my heart from any joy, for my heart rejoiced in all my labor, and this was my portion of all my labor. Then I looked on all the works that my hands had wrought, and on the labor that I had labored to do, and behold, all was vanity and vexation of spirit, and there was no profit under the sun. And I turned myself to behold wisdom and madness and folly. For what can the man do that cometh after the king? Even that which hath been already done. Then I saw that wisdom excelleth folly, as far as light excelleth darkness. The wise man's eyes are in his head, but the fool walketh in darkness. And I myself perceived also that one event happeneth to them all. Then said I in my heart, as it happeneth to the fool, so it happeneth even to me. And why was I then more wise? Then I said in my heart, that this also is vanity. For there is no remembrance of the wise more than of the fool forever. Seeing that which now is in the days to come shall all be forgotten. And how dieth the wise man as the fool? Therefore I hated life, because the work that is wrought under the sun is grievous unto me, for all is vanity and vexation of spirit. Yes, I hated all my labor which I had taken under the sun, because I should leave it unto the man that shall be after me. And who knoweth whether he shall be a wise man or a fool? Yet shall he have rule over all my labor, wherein I have labored, and wherein I have showed myself wise under the sun. This also is vanity. Therefore I went about to cause my heart to despair of all the labor which I took under the sun. For there is a man whose labor is in wisdom, and in knowledge, and in equity. Yet to a man that hath not labored therein shall he leave it for his portion. This also is vanity, and a great evil. For what hath man of all his labor, and of the vexation of his heart, whereunto he hath labored under the sun? For all his days are sorrows, and his travail grief. Yet his heart taketh not rest in the night. This is also vanity. There is nothing better for a man than that he should eat and drink, and that he should make his soul enjoy good in his labor. This also I saw, that it was from the hand of God. For who can eat, or who else can hasten hereunto more than I? For God giveth to a man that is good, in his right wisdom, and knowledge, and joy. But to the sinner he giveth travail, to the gatherer, and to heap up, that he may give to him that is good before God. This also is vanity, and vexation of spirit. That concludes chapter 2. Thank you for viewing, for watching us, and listening. Probably been upon your mood, I suppose. Well, I hope you liked it. If you did, why don't you share it with someone? Subscribe, and then hit that little bell, so when I put a new chapter up or something, you'll know about it, or be notified by email or whatever, however it works for you. I just know how it works for me. It's nippy tonight. Okay, well, I've wrapped up that chapter. I'm not going to leave comments on stuff. I hardly ever do. Just depends upon what the chapter has in it. This one talks about the vanity of life, or this whole section starts out this way, sort of. So if you enjoy it, there's more to come. Chapter 3, 4, so on. God bless y'all. Have a nice day, or night, or whatever it is where you are when you're doing this. And we meet there in the future on this here device. May it live and work for God's good for many, many, many years to come. Centuries even.